So I found this recipe for this magic, fluffy, ooey gooey, coffee flavored, frosting whipped cream type concoction. And it is dairy free and it is egg free. Yet it is like frosting. It's magic is basically what it is. And the reason it's magic is because it's made from 3 ingredients. So all you're gonna need is instant coffee, white sugar, and ice cold water. That is it. Those are the only 3 ingredients you're gonna need to make this super magical sweet coffee concoction. All right, let's get started. Okay, so now for the measurements. You're going to need about a 1/3 cup of your instant coffee. Mix that in with about 1 cup of your white sugar. Now I did try this with sugar substitute and it just did not work out so well. I'm just gonna kind of combine this just like that. Just combine it a little bit. Nothing crazy. And then from that ice cold water that we were preparing earlier, I'm just gonna use a 1/2 cup and a splash. So you just need a 1/2 cup and a splash because I think it takes like 0.67 milliliters. So a 1/2 cup and a splash. And now we whip. You want to whip it on like a medium-high speed. So as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit foamy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it in just a minute here and kind of scrape the sides down and get everything pulled together. And then I'm going to let it run again for about 3 minutes, and that should be enough time. So it's been mixing for a little over a minute, and as you can tell, the color is starting to change. It's starting to get a lot lighter in color. So we're just going to kind of keep that moving, and I'm going to increase the speed now that it's not so sloshy. And look at it, it is literally changing right before our eyes. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we are now around the 3-minute mark. And just look. Sorry, I got the shadow from the big phone, but look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Stop here, and I'm just going to show you guys because I want to stir it a little bit, but look at that. It's like a frothy meringue. I don't even know how to explain it, but sorry, got lost off track there. Just kind of get some of the, oh my God, it's so beautiful already. I like mine a little bit thicker. So I'm going to actually let it whip just another few seconds. So I am definitely done now, but look how stiff that peak is. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to taste this. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. It's just this luscious stuff. You can top it on brownies, cookies, cake, whatever, or just eat it plain because it's just that good. Now, I personally would scale back on the sugar a little bit because it is very sweet. But hell, I put some in my coffee this morning, and it does hold up for a while, so it doesn't just kind of break back down into the liquid form or separate or anything weird, because the bowl that I showed you earlier over here, this one right here, I made this morning and put it in the fridge. So it's a little bit runnier, but oh my God, it's still so good. But it holds up rather well. So let me taste this batch, moment of truth. I'm so excited. I bet you I could freeze this and turn it into ice cream. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that next. But you definitely have to try this. I don't know what it's called. Magic stuff, magic fluff. I don't know. You'll have to help me name it, but it is so good and you all need to try it.